Kind of neat place. If somebody's not ready to join My Internet Business, they might still be able to be in the market for one of the products that you offer. You might plug them into uh, the attraction marketing traffic guide. That's the report that I wrote. You might plug them into Mike Dillard stuff or Dagan Smith, any of those guys. So those are all high converting programs as far as training and information programs. So I'm going to just click on here just to see what the heck this is all about. Looks like it's just the steps 1 through 5 and getting started here. Let's see here. It's probably just going to give you a little introduction there, and then let's take a look to see what the callback request is like right here. And that button was throughout all of the pages. You can, at any point, you can recommend a callback from a professional business assistant. So let's see here. So it asks you what type of interest you're in, the product package that you're interested in. It verifies that you've watched all of the information there, and kind of it sets the stage for the PBAs or the professional business assistants actually to get in and find out what your hot buttons are and close you without letting you know that they're closing. I'm sure they're going to be nice and professional. So one other thing I didn't touch on here, and I didn't necessarily do that just because, well, let's just jump over here. I went to the site that I found this from was, let me see if I can click on it here. There's a guy named Damien. He's been a marketer for several years, and I've never actually talked to him, but I'm on his list apparently, and I got the email. So he's the first one that I went ahead and did a review on. So it's kind of neat. You can actually brand yourself. You can put in your little bio photo of yourself. It'd be kind of neat if they had an opportunity to put a video in here too, which these guys are pretty savvy. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually went ahead and did that. So let's see here, testimonials. I think I pretty much covered everything with this system. It's taken me nearly 30 minutes to go through here. I'm going to go ahead and do some more due diligence, and what I'm going to do is actually write a complete written summary as well. This is going to be probably the most extensive review I've done, just because there's a lot of information. The system is so robust, and I can imagine that the back end of this is probably just as informational, probably a lot more informational than the front end as far as the back office and whatnot. So so far, so far it looks good. I've got to tell you, inside of me, they've hit some emotional hot buttons, with the movies, with the sales letter, and they've got some features that I really believe in as far as personal branding. They have multiple capture pages, and one common thing that I really like about this, I shouldn't say common, one thing that I really like about this is that they're not promising anything here. My Internet Business isn't promising you any income. They haven't mentioned any specific dollar amount what you can make. They've got the compensation plan, and they've got the compensation plan video, which alluded to if you made this many sales, that's how much you'd make, or you have a team of 5, and if they each made a sale a week, that's an extra 2,500, and that's fine. They're just talking about the compensation plan, but they're not saying that if you sign up with My Internet Business, you're going to be making $35,000 within per month within the next 90 days, which some systems actually talk about, which is refreshing, because I mean, the truth of the matter is people come into this business at different levels. I've got people on my team who are just learning how to copy and paste. I've got people that I work with who have been marketing for years, and so it's just going to vary, and it also depends upon desire, and with anything. And I challenge you to look at your own desire and what you're doing right now. If you're in another business right now and you're not making it happen, then I challenge you to go back and look at yourself and say why. Are you looking? Do you need it to gain a new skill? Do you need a new mentor? Do you need some more training? Because if chances are, if you can't make your existing business work, chances are you won't be able to make my internet business work, or you won't be able to make any of these other businesses out there work. So, just all hype aside, and there wasn't much hype. There was just a good solid system in place here. It all comes down to you, and I really like the fact that they're branding, different people in here, or you're branding yourself in here. But ultimately, even in your marketing efforts, it comes down to what you're going to do on a daily basis to be able to get the word out about this particular business. So that is about it for right now. This is Seth Daly with ProBusinessReviews.com. At this point, I haven't personally endorsed or given the thumbs up for my internet business, but from the look and our review right now, I'll probably be giving it a thumbs up and be recommending somebody for you to go ahead and sign up with. I always do that because I believe it's important to find a good, solid mentor who's going to be able to take you and give you some training. On the other hand, as I always do that, if for some reason you have a mentor who is MIA or missing in action, it looks like the training with this system is going to be pretty solid, that somebody new can come in and go to work and learn some things and implement them and start start generating some traffic and not right away, but within a decent amount of time. So with that said, again, Seth Daly here, ProBusinessReviews.com. This review has gone on pretty long. We're passing the almost a 30-minute mark, so it'll probably be about 3 different videos. All right, check out my written review at ProBusinessReviews.com. Look forward to providing the rest of the information for you.